All right, the finals. We have ourselves a keep here. Opponent is mulliganing. Playing first, though. Sludge Crawler's a good one. Well, I guess I prefer the Looming Spires now. Spawning bed. All right. Well, would have been useful. One of our three colorless mana sources, especially with the next draw too, but that's okay. So we'll play the Slaughter Drone. We're going to offer the trade with the Sludge Crawler if he gives it. Sludge Crawler gets pretty, even though we have a lot of removal, Sludge Crawler gets pretty beefy in the late game. Plus this makes him use his mana or a combat trick. Both of those things I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, like this is just a good trade. So Glider versus Shrieker. I think we want Glider. There's a good chance he's going to have a blocker next turn, so I'd rather just be able to fly over top. Aggressor. Got it. Chain Mage is actually a pretty good rip, too. Alright. Well, we're going Chain Mage. That also makes him likely not want to attack with the Aggressor. And it also makes our Ondu Rising better. Alright. Flame Seeker. Grasp is a good rip. So let's just kill Flame Seeker and smash for 6, I think. Actually, this is pretty insanely good for us. We still get to play Shrieker, too. Potential Ondu Rising for full value. Well, straight up full value next turn, but even another 4 damage would be pretty sick. I think attacking with the Aggressor was pretty greedy. You got punished for that attack. With the top deck, no less. Still just swinging for the fences, though. I think I'm probably just going to end up casting Ondu Rising next turn, regardless of the land draw or not. You know, we happen to get the land draw, so it's even better. Haste in white is always so strange. Those aggressor attacks were very greedy, very punishing for my opponent. Alright, so what are we dealing with? Black-red? Black-red's pretty good. He's probably got a flare drone. I remember passing one. We don't have much in terms of sideboard other than Fortified Rampart, which might actually be good in this match. He's playing Aggressor, Flameseeker. What's going to be bad in this match? Probably Scythe Master, because I'd rather chill out, get to the late game. Is my late game going to be better? I don't know. Maybe. I have flyers. I'm going to ditch the Scythe Master for a Rampart on the draw. See if that helps. Yeah, we're going to... I mean, I can't complain about this hand at all. This hand is actually pretty good. The Spatial Contortion is a dead card currently, but Drana's Emissary has got to be the strongest card in our deck probably, right? I assume Drana's Emissary is, and now that we drew the colorless mana, we're really getting there. So I likely Contortion, a 2-drop that appears problematic. Scourer, I'm not sure if that qualifies. We'll see. Oh, well, not anymore. He does have Reality Hemorrhage, though, so something I'm going to have to worry about at some point. I may just want to deal with Flare Drone now. Question is, do I want to disregard it or Contortion it? Not sure I know the answer to that. Disregard makes better use of mana. Contortion, I don't know what deals with more. I guess Contortion's more versatile since I could potentially pump something, but is there even anything in my deck I could pump? A Step Glider, a Translator, an Ondu Rising, a Null Caller. Yeah, there's technically some things I can. Alright, let's disregard this guy. I have a feeling Contortion can deal with probably most of the same things Disregard does. Does not deal with a Translator, but I don't know if Translator's necessarily going to beat me. And I could have played Emissary there, but I'd rather have him attack and Reality Hemorrhage my Aeronaut. Or Touch of the Void it, whatever. I just want him to basically use a removal spell on my other guy instead. Okay. So 3 cards left in hand. He does actually get to attack here because of the double play. Two cards left in hand, so he can make Sludge Crawler a 3/3. Isolation Zone's pretty good. Might just want to zone the Sludge Crawler. That lets me play Shadow Glider plus, or Emissary plus Spatial Contortion next turn. I think we're going to do that. We're just kind of going in damage prevention mode here. And once again, this, if he has the Reality Hemorrhage, he's still going to be motivated to swing with his guys and use it. And like I said, I'd much rather him use it on my Aeronaut. If he doesn't attack in here, then I don't think he's got the Reality Hemorrhage. One card left, and he gets to equip. All right, he's getting pretty good value here. He's only got 1 card left in hand, though, so we still can weather this storm. Although if his last card's Reality Hemorrhage, might be in a little bit of problem, but still think we're okay. Alright, let's get the Emissary out now. Leave up Spatial Contortion. Well, if he had it, he would have used it there. There's really no reason not to. What's Contortion in response? Because I'm confused by the pre-combatness of it. And if you were to say have another one and I let this resolve, then technically his guy would get ginormously big. Alright, we'll take our 2 for 1. Ooh, Grasp is nice here. So, I don't think we need to do it, though. I see no need. We're going to save the Grasp. Basically lets us start back. I'd rather trade a Shadow Glider for a Sky Scour than a Grasp of Darkness. I think Grasp is going to be better for emergency uses here. Alright, we can start swinging with Aeronaut and Glider, I think. If he wants to smash back with the Sky Scour, the race is going to be much better for us. Okay. So we're going to use Grasp. Actually, we don't have to, do we? Because we have Spawning Bed. So would I rather use Spawning Bed or Grasp? If I use Spawning Bed, I have to go Chump Kill. If I use Grasp, I just kill here. And I take 5. But he's left with a Bushwhacker, I'll have an Aeronaut. I think I'm going to Grasp the Scourer. Take our 5. Still in a little bit of trouble, but Emissary's doing some work for us. So 3 turn. Oh, that's. Yeah. That was just insanely good draw. Nandu Rising has been amazingly good for us. Matches 2 and 3. Such a huge swing. All right. Well, ended up getting the draft. Pretty cool. Deck was good. I mean, the deck was good. We knew it looked good. 77% still seems pretty accurate. Our removal was top notch. Our creatures were only okay. No synergy, great curve, good mana base. So all the sort of components came together and we got a victory. So next draft will be an 8-4. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you then.